Hello Year 2, welcome back to another spelling lesson. Remember, our rule this week is... That's right, there isn't really one. We are doing our common exception words, words that we use lots of times that we just have to know how to spell. I have a little challenge for you to begin.
Have a look at these words. These are all common exception words that you have been practicing, but some of them are spelt correctly and some of them are spelt incorrectly. Your first challenge is to sort them into correctly spelt words and incorrectly spelt words. Have a look at them really carefully. Are there any that you can tell immediately just by looking at them? Pause the video now and have a go. I've got another challenge coming for you after. Here's your check. The words on the left, the, he, she, their, house and come were spelt correctly, and the other words, some, they, buy, friend and go were all spelt incorrectly. Here's your next challenge. See if you can correct the words. So can you spell some in the correct way? Can you spell they correctly? And so on. Pause the video and have a go. Here is your check. How did you get on? Like we said, there are no actual rules for spelling these words. Phonics might help us some part of the way, but we might have to think of ways of remembering them. I remember spelling they by saying the with a Y. I also remember go by saying G-O. Let's go. What could you come up with? Before we carry on into our game practice, we're going to have a think about our handwriting. Have a look at our letter families. Today, we're going to focus on our curly caterpillar letters because I know that sometimes we can get these a little bit muddled up. Have a look at your words and see if you can spot any curly caterpillar letters in any of the words. Pause the video and see what you come up with. The letter we're going to practice today is S. Have a look at it. We start at the top, we snake down to the bottom. Can you draw it in the air with your finger? Start at the top and come down. I'm having a practice in my handwriting book. Have a look. My S's sit in between the two blue lines. Pause the video and see if you can have a go at practicing your S's. Did you spot any words in our spelling words with an S in? I did. I spotted the word said. Said has 3 curly caterpillar letters in and 1 long ladder letter. Notice when I do my D that it's a nice tall ascending letter and it goes all the way to the top of the red line. See if you can spot a mistake in what I do now. Oops, my D's not tall enough. Let me have another go. Round up to the top. There we go, much better. Pause the video and have a go. The next word I spotted was ask. 2 curly caterpillar letters at the start and a one-armed robot letter at the end. When we do our one-armed robot letters, we start at the top and go down towards our toes. Don't forget to make the K's belly sit in between the lines. Have a go. And finally, I spotted the word so. S-O, 2 of our curly caterpillar letters. This is the last word for us to practice. Pause the video and have a go.
Today's way of practicing our spellings is going to be one of my favourite ways. It's rainbow writing. To do this, all you need to do is go and get as many colours as you can possibly find. It's okay, even if you just have 2. I've already started to practice. I've written friend, they and was. I'm going to have a go at writing one of our common exception words now. Now, I always, like I said last time, find the word some tricky to spell because you can have a number sum, which is spelled S-U-M, But the word some, like I would like some cookies, that's spelt a little bit differently. So I'm going to do my curly caterpillar S. I'm going to get a different colour. Curly caterpillar O. M. And E. So I've practiced my word and it looks really cool and colourful.
Have a look at our common exception words. Which ones will you practice first? I would practice the ones that I found trickiest first and keep practicing them until I feel more confident. How many words do you think you could fit on a whole piece of paper? How many colours could you use? Could you do some in bubble writing perhaps? Any work that you are super proud of, we would love to see. Send it over to our Year 2 email address and you never know, you might earn yourself a Creativity Dojo point. Thanks for joining me, Year 2. I can't wait to see what you get up to. Don't forget to keep going on Spelling Shed. I challenge you to go on at least 5 different games. It's now time to see who are the champions on Spelling Shed. These people are in the top 5 in their class, so are going to earn themselves a dojo point. Let's see who we have to celebrate in 2CH. Well done to Anna Maria, Bradley, Freddie, Jang and Ruby. You are all getting a dojo point for aspiration. And I'm going to give an extra one to Lucas for enjoyment. He was very close to number 5. In 2L, we've got Fraser, Ellie, Caitlin, Oliver and Declan. You are all getting a dojo point for aspiration. Well done. And I'm going to give an extra dojo point to Sky for enjoyment. She has been on Spelling Shed lots and lots, even on other things like Math Shed and Quiz Shed too. Well done, Sky. In 2SH, well done. Our champions are Alex, Franklin, Grace, Izzy and Macy Lou. Well done. It's nice to see some different names on there. And I'm going to give an extra dojo point for enjoyment to Sophie H. And finally, in 2W, well done to Amelia OA, Felicity, Ruben, Isla M and Lacey. You have all earned yourself a dojo point for aspiration. And my extra dojo point for enjoyment goes to Anea. Well done, everybody. I wonder who will be on it next time. Don't forget, you've got to keep going on Spelling Shed if you want to earn these dojo points. See you soon. Bye.